Recent archaeological findings have uncovered giant skeletal remains, sparking renewed interest in the Nephilim. These discoveries challenge our understanding of history, suggesting that these biblical giants might have been real. The implications of such evidence could potentially reshape our perception of ancient civilizations and their narratives. The Nephilim, mentioned in Genesis 6:4, are described as mighty men of old, men of renown. These figures, born before the Great Flood, have intrigued scholars for centuries. Their presence echoes in global myths, from Greek titans to Norse Jötnar, yet their true existence remains one of history's most compelling mysteries. The Nephilim, enigmatic figures in biblical texts, are described as offspring of sons of God and human women, hinting at a supernatural lineage. They are linked to the Anakim and Rephaim giants, suggesting a historical presence rather than metaphorical. Scholars continue to debate their origins, adding to their enduring mystery. Biblical accounts in Numbers and Deuteronomy describe Israelite scouts encountering giants in Canaan, feeling like grasshoppers in comparison. Goliath, the most famous giant, stood over 9 feet tall and was defeated by David. Philistine giants from Gath, Ashdod, and Gaza are also mentioned, with specific locations detailed in Scripture. Hebron, Debir, Gaza, and Ashdod were known as biblical cities of giants, home to the Anakim and Philistine giants. Modern archaeology faces challenges like regional conflicts and limited funding, complicating efforts to uncover artifacts. Despite these hurdles, archaeologists remain optimistic about future discoveries that could shed light on these ancient giants. The Hopewell Mounds, excavated in the 19th century, reportedly revealed skeletons 8 to 10 feet tall. In Nevada, Lovelock Cave miners allegedly found giant remains in the early 1900s. Over 200 years, numerous newspaper reports have documented giant skeleton discoveries across America, adding intrigue to the historical narrative of North American giants. Numerous North American mound sites have revealed reports of large human bones. Early 20th century archaeologists and newspapers frequently documented these oversized remains. Many Native American tribes have oral histories of encounters with giant races, adding cultural depth to these findings. Lovelock Cave in Nevada is a key site for giant-related archaeology. Early 1900s miners unearthed human remains over 8 feet tall with red hair. The Paiute tribe's oral history speaks of the Site-Ka, red-haired giants. However, many artifacts and remains have vanished over time, leaving questions unanswered. In 1882, Carson City, Nevada revealed footprints measuring 18 to 20 inches, with a stride over 3 feet, indicating remarkable height. Similarly, Carrizo Valley, Oklahoma in the 1970s, reported prints suggesting individuals up to 12 feet tall. These findings across the United States challenge traditional views on human history, hinting at the existence of giants. Recent documentaries delve into discoveries near Bashan, Hebron, and Gath, exploring biblical homes of giants. Archaeological teams are planning excavations targeting these ancient cities. Massive stone structures suggest habitation by unusually large people, while stratigraphic analysis aligns these sites with biblical timelines, offering intriguing insights into historical narratives. In Europe, giant skeletal remains have been found near ancient megaliths in Celtic and Norse regions. Asia reports oversized remains in mountain caves of China and Mongolia. South American discoveries in Peru and Ecuador mirror those in North America, suggesting a widespread historical presence of unusually large humans. Skeletal remains, reportedly up to 12 feet tall, have been discovered globally. These remains often feature skulls 3 times the size of modern humans, double rows of teeth, and 6-fingered hands. Unusual bone density and thickness are noted, with dating suggesting their existence thousands of years ago. Smithsonian reports from the 1800s-1900s describe anomalous remains from mound excavations. However, many bones and photographs are missing from current museum collections. This absence fuels debate. Is it deliberate suppression or curation bias? Researchers frequently encounter catalog entries without corresponding specimens, intensifying the controversy. Giant remains challenge scientific paradigms, risking academic reputations tied to consensus views. Religious institutions may face conflicts with traditional beliefs, while political entities fear land claims based on ancient evidence. Such factors contribute to the suppression of evidence that contradicts established evolutionary models. Mainstream responses to giant remains often involve skepticism and debunking. Common arguments include photographic hoaxes, misidentified animal bones, and exaggerated historical accounts. Scientific challenges highlight the absence of peer-reviewed studies, testable DNA evidence, and provenance for specimens. Many famous giant photos have been confirmed as manipulated, reinforcing skepticism. Advocates call for DNA testing on alleged giant bones in museums, urging scientific validation. LiDAR and ground-penetrating radar offer non-invasive methods to study burial mounds, enhancing research capabilities. Some archaeologists advocate for academic freedom, promoting research without fear of career repercussions, to explore these controversial topics further. Nephilim have captivated popular culture, with documentaries and TV series exploring their mysterious origins. Video games often depict them as powerful beings with supernatural abilities. Social media amplifies every alleged discovery, spreading information to millions rapidly, fueling public fascination and debate. The Nephilim are theorized as either hybrid offspring of angels and humans, aligning with ancient religious texts, or as an advanced human subspecies with gigantism due to genetic mutations. Another theory posits they were survivors of a prehistoric civilization whose advanced knowledge seemed divine to early societies. Advanced DNA analysis may uncover unique genetic markers in alleged giant remains. Archaeological teams are preparing new digs in North America and the Middle East. Researchers aim to study privately held artifacts. The coming decade could yield peer-reviewed evidence, potentially reshaping our understanding of these enigmatic figures. The Nephilim's allure persists, challenging our grasp of history. While evidence remains elusive, the potential for groundbreaking discoveries looms. Such findings could redefine anthropology and religious narratives, expanding our view of human potential. The quest endures. Will you be there for the next revelation?